Hello everybody, this is the thejonnymar, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Resident Evil 1 Jill scenario. Well, it looks like we're not going to be going this way, but we are going to be continuing on after we pick up these couple of herbs, because in my last episode we picked up the second medal that we need to advance to the underground laboratory of Umbrella. And that is the final area in the game that we have to go through, so we are very quickly approaching the climax of this LP. So as you'll notice on this little water area, we do have a couple places that we can stick in medals. So we will put in the wolf medal on one side, and on the other side we will have to put in the eagle medal into this little slot here. And what's gonna happen? Jeez. Look at all that water. No more. So I'm going to do some inventory management. When I'm done, I'll meet you guys back here. So let's head down these stairs and see what we find. Looks like it's an elevator. Now again, imagine you were an employee of Umbrella and had to do this every single day to get to work. Pretty cool loading screen there. Different than the ones we're used to. So now we have a door in front of us, but unfortunately we can't go through it. So of course we're going to have to take an alternate route. What does this sign say? Will not open unless under first class emergency. Well, that's significant. We have to do some stuff downstairs first before that door will open and let us continue. So let's head down and see what's going on. We do have an item box here. That's nice. Although I did go back to my save room so I could also save. But let's continue on. You may notice I do have my shotgun, so we're going to be taking out some zombies again. Come here, Mr. Zombie. And you too, buddy. Bam. And we are swimming in herbs. Nice. And let's hang a quick left here. We can't get in that room yet because it's electronically locked, but here is the last modus that we need. And I believe I misspoke in an earlier episode when I said there's 4 of them. There's actually only 3 that we need. So now we have all 3. But unfortunately we can't just use them. We have to find what are called modisc readers. And these allow us to create a password that... Oh my god, what was that? Ugh. Skinless zombies. Put some clothes on. Jeez. Ugh. Okay, anyway. We need to find readers for the modiscs. And they will create passwords for us so that we can actually use them. And what's going on in here? Let's grab this report. Dear Ada. That name sounds familiar. Triggering system. Log into the computer. The password is your name. And we'll need a second password with those symbols. Sign John. Interesting. So those names are probably important, so remember them, viewers. Ada, John, and another password. We'll be skipping this clip because we don't need it. No more Beretta for us, but let's see if we can figure out that password. Behind this herb, you'll notice that there's a picture up on the wall. And those symbols look familiar, so I wonder what those words symbolize. Maybe Adam and Eve? Well, if we push this bookcase out of the way... Hey, secret switch. Let's hit it. And that allows us to translate out these words. So tree, apple, man, and woman. Well, if you go through the process, which you can do on your own, but I'm going to spoil it by telling you what it means. The password is actually mole, M-O-L-E. So we need that in a little bit because we're going to be logging into a computer to unlock some doors. Ugh. Come here, buddy. Now, the zombies in this area, there are 4 of them, I think. And they actually respawn up to 3 times. Now, there are only 2 that are actually in your way, so I'm going to kill those 2 repeatedly until they're completely eradicated, and then I'll leave the other 2 to hang around. And I'm guessing we need to use this computer. Of course we'll turn it on. Ha! Look at it. It's quite branded with Umbrella. Wow. This is some high-tech stuff. Reminds me of a computer I used in grade school. The Ropolis operating system. Okay, and copyright Umbrella. Got it. So our login name is John. And with an H, unlike me. And then our password, if you remember, was Ada. Ada, wait. So for those of you that have played later games in the series, you might know who Ada is. And remember, we need another password to access these lock codes. And so that password is mole. Let's see if that works or not. Sweet. So let's unlock those doors. Yeah. Like how she points at the screen. Bam. She gonna do it again for this other door? Yep. Jill. You are priceless. Chris has a little bit of a different reaction when you do this part. And over here we have some slides to pick up. Now these aren't necessary, but they do give us a little bit more information, so I'm going to go pick them up and move on. Now the 2 doors that were opened were actually ones we already went past, so we have to do a little bit of backtracking here. Ugh. You want to get out of my way? There we go. So let's head upstairs again. So we take these stairs nice and slow. And we'll go in here. So this is a meeting room. And there's a couple important things in here. So it's not just frivolous, although the slides are frivolous, but we get this little memo about the security system. All others will be shot on sight. So ultimately we have to get to the teleport, or heliport actually. A Wesker? Huh. You don't think that's a certain Albert Wesker, do you? Well, we're going to defy a lot of... Tyrant. That doesn't sound good. We're going to be defying a lot of these rules because we're not an employee Umbrella, so therefore we're not bound by their rules and regulations. And we have a shotgun, so let's see them try to stop us. Hit this switch, and of course that support over there is movable. We'll get to that in a second, but here's the projector that we can use the slides with, and let's see what we got. Bioweapon materials. Cerberus. Okay. Neptune. Hunters. So that's Tyrant. Looks pretty nasty. We're missing one. And, uh-oh. We only know one person who wears sunglasses all the time. Looks like Mr. Wesker might actually be working for Umbrella, as shocking as that might sound. And now we got a control room key, so that'll let us advance in the laboratories. But let's check out that other door that we unlocked with the computer and see if there's anything going on there. So at the bottom of the steps down here, we're going to hang a hard right and go back down that hallway we were just in. So I wonder if that's who Enrico was talking about. That someone had been plotting to work against stars from the start. Guess it was Wesker. Jeez. Come here. Oh man, how many are there? Alright, come here, buddy. I got you. And oh man! Oh, well, that's a rookie mistake. Ugh. And I didn't even kill it. Ugh. Half health. How did I not reload in between? Jeez. Oh well. Huh. Facts. Well, what a surprise. A virus outbreak ends up going much worse than they expected. And the subjects are on the loose. Wonderful. Yeah, I have no doubt it's going to get out soon. Yep, and here we are. Stars is come. Anything else in... Ah, that's a nice poster, I guess. Ah, and here's our first passcode machine. So we'll use one of our Mo discs. Genesis 2216. Well, luckily you don't have to actually remember that. It just automatically gets filed. So that's good. Because I'm not good at remembering stuff like that. And some more ink ribbons. I think we're up to like 27 in reserve, so... Obviously, I'm not going to be saving 27 more times before the end of the game, but it's nice for people who do like to save a bunch. And at the end of the hall here, we have the machine that we need the codes for. So that's 1 of 3. We have to find 2 more output machines. And they are deviously hidden away in some rooms we're going to be going into soon. But let's head... Jeez. Let's head back towards our... horribly looking zombied people. Anyone over here? Of course. Oh, that never gets old. Get rid of that. Clear up some inventory space. And yes, I'm not going to get caught without having my shotgun full again. And just to make sure I don't die on a random bite, I'll heal her up too. So our next route is to the right, or Jill's left here, but I'm going to do that next time. So let's clear this hallway out. And right ahead of me there is a save room. So come here. We'll eventually get around to using this elevator, but we need to find those other passcode output machines. And we'll be heading towards those doors too. And that is one of my least favorite areas of the game, through those double doors. Very, very, very annoying. So let's grab some items, work on my inventory here. And in my next episode, we will find the other 2 passcode output machines, use our Mo discs, see what might be behind that door that we can open once we do. And, yeah, we'll continue on towards the final boss encounter, which should be coming up any time now. So as always, I do want to say thank you to everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time.